these arts, and I have to change them.
That's fine.
And then I'm good.
That's fine.
Are you doing YouTube as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. What up, Joe's YouTube?
That's easy. YouTube is easy. Like, it's so easy to do now. They don't care now. You do the music thing, that might be harder for you.
Well, it silenced my videos, but it didn't take them down.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy listening to the music more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like when I'll like watch to see if I made mistakes.
Right. Yeah. No, they will. Yeah, because obviously you can't cut it for YouTube. So.
Yeah.
But everybody who's coming on and at this point is just listening to us talk about YouTube and stuff. So that's great.
Okay, I'm gonna get serious here. I'm starting my stream in a second here.
All right.
I just gotta name it. We're gonna call this.
I just.
Is it Duskmourn?
Duskmourn Early
With an E.
Access. Oh no, with it just no. There's no E.
Dusk Morn.
Yes.
Okay, no U. All right.
Yes.
I can't.
Or no, there is a U. And sorry, no, it's Duskmourn. Duskmourn. The content everybody is here for, folks, is how to spell Duskmourn.
Yes. Sorry.
That's great. I really like this set. There's some cool stuff for sure. We'll wait till you get live as well. We can talk about it a little bit before we start playing.
All right.
I have people popping in already. Hey, folks, we will be getting started here shortly. I've got StrassDaddy here with me. We are going to be playing some Legacy, and it is Duskmourn Early Access Event on Magic Online. So, big thanks to the Magic Online Content Creator Program for everything that they do, giving us the opportunity to play these sets early, but also just being awesome folks.
Yeah, so far so good with them. I've really appreciate what everyone's done. I've been with them for shorter than you have, and everyone has seemed so nice. The other creators,
yeah,
as well.
They're all super awesome. It's really a lot of fun. Like, I would love to do, like, I don't play that much Commander, but I would love to do like a Commander night with like some creators. That would be fun. I would definitely enjoy that. I have thoughts and ideas of commanders I would play because I'm a Legacy player and I think in Legacy terminology when I think about Commander. So I think about cards that maybe not necessarily people think about. So, but yeah.
How are you at the politics in that? Like I was the younger brother. I just got. They all were like, yo, if we kill Mark, there's no social repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I used to play a lot more Commander back in the day. Who am I talking to? Can you not... Torben is in my chat. Can you not hear... Torben threw me a follow. Can you not hear StrassDaddy?
I am StrassDaddy. Can you hear StrassDaddy?
Oh, you know what? I have to actually add you, I think. Audio output capture. That's what it is. Who is StrassDaddy? Never heard of him.
Am I or StrassDaddy?
Here we go. I think... Oh, he can hear him. He's just...
I hear him.
It's called Torben's messing with us. Oh, we love you, Torben. Oh, yeah.
Why you gotta do that?
Here, I pull down his gain here. There we go. I pulled down his gain a little bit. That'll help.
Awesome.
We're having a blast tonight, Torben.
Awesome.
It's great. Yeah, we're having so much fun. So, so Duskmourn. Duskmourn is.
Duskmourn.
I
Morning.
Okay, let's first of all, before we start playing some games, what do you think of this set? Like, is this set cool for you, or does like the '80s like horror things like vibe with you at all, or no?
So I like the bad guy element, you know, like the delirium, the demonic tutor card kind of being back into the format, which I think is like the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I think if anything's really gonna make a ripple, it's that, the ghosts and that kind of thing. I also, after MH3, do kind of like that we have a set that's like possibly a few things that are going to shake things up, but nothing that's like, you know, likely going to just like create, you know, 3 new archetypes or something.
Yeah, Modern Horizons 3 certainly did some things, but we do have some cards from this set that are kind of like not just like from the primary set, but like also from the commander set that are kind of silly and a little broken. I did not grab a Demonic Council deck for tonight. I feel bad. Like, I wish I'd put together a deck that played Demonic Council, because that was a card that is definitely on my radar as being, like, kind of a sweet card. And I'm kind of...
Really?
Yeah. Like, that card is really interesting. So...
I figured that would have been the first thing that you would have been kind of aggressive with.
So my mind immediately, because so this is how my mind works. There's Demonic Council. That's really cool. Oh wait, here's Metamorphosis Fanatic. And so my mind jumped to, how many decks can I build that play Metamorphosis Fanatic in it? Because that card is so silly, and I just wow. Oh, hey, look at that. Lucky Star FOE. That would be my wife.
Good to see you, Pasta, and good to see you, Dirk.
Yeah.
On my end. Yeah, looking like, I don't want to say it out loud, but you're seeing what is there. We're not going to stream snipe each other, and I'm very likely to tell it myself, but your chat is looking at the, at what I am doing.
Nice.
I think they like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I will go ahead and I'll set up, because I've got one that's really spicy. So I'll go ahead and I'll set up in the tournament practice room. So I'm in there already waiting for you. But for me, I really like this set. I do like the vibe. Like, I'm a big flavor person as well. And I know that some people are like, it's like the 80s tech and like vibe. I love all that stuff. Like, I'm a huge Ghostbusters nerd. I love those movies. I love that there's a Ghostbusters secret lair. Like, I'm all into it. Like, this is like one of the most interesting planes I think we've ever been to, and I just really enjoy it so much.
Awesome. I am excited to see what you have cooked up. All right, so you're in a tournament practice room, you say?
Yeah, if you just go over to the constructed tab, the only ones that have actual tabs are the tournament practice rooms. Yep.
How do I pick my deck?
Do you need to? Did you pick the wrong deck?
Maybe.
Do you want to cancel out?
I'm not sure what deck I am. What deck is this?
I can hit yes, and then
It was the last deck I had selected, so it is good.
Okay.
We are good.
All right. Oh, crud.
Yeah, I think just that one card, Dirk. I think that was all that it was in there for.
This looks awful. Already, this deck is like, what are we doing? Like,
dumb enough to keep this.
I love it. Dumb enough to keep it.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm dumb enough to keep this.
All right, let's.
A Crow Mox Judge.
Judge.
Judge. That my opponent played a spell that does not cost any mana.
Yep. This is like the dumbest turn one I think I could ever possibly have off of this.
Alright, I'm a little nervous. Oh wait, all my stops are off and stuff. I gotta turn things.
I know, I had to do the same thing too. That when you uninstall and reinstall the client, it's because this is played on the beta client, so all this the stuff you gotta do. Yeah, you're fine.
Sorry to. How do I've done this before. When you click the thing, usually it works, but it's not working this time. Huh. Wait, when you click the little dot under like begin combat, it should turn on, right?
Oh my gosh. Bobble, 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 bobble.
Bobble that nerd.
Yeah, that's a nerd bobble.
Excellent. That is card.
Yep.
Bobble this nerd. Okay. I don't want that. So I will fetch now. Because Stone Cold said so. And I'll get that. And jeez, how do I turn these stops back on? I'm sorry, I gotta figure this out.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright, settings.
Game in duel settings.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I do it in.
Yeah, why? You do it while you're dueling. I don't know what that does.
Yeah.
Things.
In dual settings, okay. I am boomer and I use.
I have learned to slow my stops down a little bit, like to not use certain ones. But there are certain ones I just can't like not use.
Okay. All my stops are on, and sorry for that like 20-minute turn where I did one thing. Ooh, you son of a biscuit. That's gonna smart, dude.
We're not even getting to the Duskmourn cards. Like, why are we getting? Where's the Duskmourn cards?
Yeah, that's gonna smart.
Especially this Urza Saga. Okay,
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're just attacking.
You would, huh?
Yeah, I would, yeah. This particular list actually came to me from one of the people in the Legacy Discord. So they were talking about wanting to try something. And I was like, oh, I'll play it, and it looks fun, but so far we haven't seen any of the cards that would make this a thing. Bobble,
You ever
bobble.
see Harvey Birdman?
I'll take the case.
Yeah.
Alright. Make a construct.
Exactly what that sounded like to me.
Yeah. I'll take the case. I guess we're making another construct. Seems correct. Not getting.
That's gonna smart.
Yes, we'll do that.
Alright.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize Psychic Frog.
That's a good sound effect for that card.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like frog. I have a feeling that card's definitely gonna get banned at some point. My God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. You have regrets of playing.
I have regrets.
Of playing the Psychic Frog.
I don't know. No, just you know, you live long enough and you start to regret.
Yeah. Are we pitching a bunch of cards to kill this construct? Is that what we're doing? Hellbent kill construct.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm doing that. I just have to do a little bit of arithmetic here.
Psychic Frog has you do math. That's why it's awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing the army is probably a good idea. Mystic Sanctuary. Emrakul! Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
All right. Well,
Play.
you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Oh yes! Wow, that was great.
Yeah, for one of us.
Dang nabbit, not even a single Duskmourn card. I'm sad.
Well, I have to do this and then scoop, I think. I have to draw exactly show and tell here. Alright, we're dead.
Yeah. Alright. Move. That's
Yo, that Thought Seize?
that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was your top card, too. You were about to draw another one.
Yeah, yep.
Alright,
Alright. Awkwardly, you don't know what I'm playing still. So,
that's true.
like, there's an Urza saga there. But, yeah. Jiminy Christmas. What if I board against Show and Tell? Like, that's beautiful. The Emrakul should have tipped me off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually seems pretty good. I got a follow from FL Legacy Club. FL Legacy Club is awesome. So.
Florida Legacy Club, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good peeps.
That's right.
Also, alright, what is going on here? I'm sorry,
You're
I
good.
think I want that.
Sideboarding's hard. It's a casual game.
It is, especially when, like, you know, you're bad. Show it. Everything I've ever done. So.
Bad at playing Show and Tell. Wow.
I think this is my, like, second time playing Show and Tell ever.
I played Omni, like Blue Black Omni when I was in Chicago. I went to what are these hands? I went to one of the stores up near Milwaukee or whatever Avenue and whatnot, and played Legacy up there. And they had I was Brandon Adams up there, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna show up and I need a deck. And he was like, oh, I'll give you this deck. It's Blue Black Omni, and I'm like, cool. And it was Blue Black Omni playing Limdal's Fault. And so I had to go to the Oracle text. I had to read Limdal's Vault because I was like, wait a minute, how does this card work again? Yeah, I did get to cast it in a game that I put Show and Tell Omni into play. So like that was fun. Like I got to do the thing with it. Okay.
Yeah, doing the thing is what it's all about. Sort of like the hokey pokey, you know?
Right.
Bro.
These thought seizes. Real good.
I mean, I may or may not have shuffled away another copy of Show and Tell with the Ponder.
Oh, boy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might have done that. Not sure.
Okay.
It's theoretically possible.
So there's a trick to this, maybe? Like,
No trick, only pass.
No, I think we just jam this.
Okay. On black, huh?
Yeah. We're not playing red spells. Why would you play? Why would you name blue?
Nice. Alright, Undercity Sewer. Oh boy.
I love these surveil lands. Not gonna lie. Like when we were doing,
they're really cool.
when we were doing the Buffalo Chicken Dip coverage, like we saw so many of them that day, and it was like, oh, these lands are so cool, and they're great for not just like the blue decks. Like they're great for all colors of decks. Like that's what's so great about them. Like I saw so many lush porticos and hedge mazes that it just wasn't funny. Like it was great.
I have regrets.
I have regrets. Regrets were had.
Regret on the stack.
Regret resolves. Alright, so I think we...
Alright, look at regret.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a card. Like, I definitely can see how that would be, like, very good.
So, yeah, if you took anything else, I could use it as Demonic Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool.
Right. Oh, yeah, well, no, because if I was going to take a creature there, I would have taken Emrakul.
Oh,
just,
yeah, that's
just cut off the Delirium entirely. Okay, so I didn't get to see the namesake card of this deck, which is rough. Like, that's so silly.
You have tap to add. Okay. GG.
Yeah. So, this deck did its thing without having the card in play. So the card that came up in the conversation with the person was Polluted Cistern, which is one of the rooms from the Commander's deck. And it's the one that says 1 and a black. Whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards. So you mill yourself with Grindstone, and your opponent just dies. Because each instance of mill is 2 cards. So it looks at the 2 cards, then that's a trigger. It looks at the 2 cards, and that's a trigger. It looks at the 2 cards. You can see where
it's like another painter. It's like another grindstone kind of thing.
Well, you have to have, if you want to like kill your opponent with it, like you have to have painter and grindstone in play. But like maybe your opponent has an Emrakul in their deck.
Okay.
You know.
I see.
Yeah. So this lets you like mill yourself with grindstone, and then you get to like just kill your opponent because they lose 1 life for each card type among the cards. So like if you mill like a land and a creature, or a land in an instant, they're going to lose 2 life from that. And that happens for every 2 cards that gets milled with painter, with grindstone.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like it's another way to like get there through something like Emrakul.
Right.
Maybe if you had like the slow burn of like I'm just gonna deal damage to you, so
right, yeah, basically
it's around like an endurance or something silly.
Yeah, oh yeah, they can't even endurance to win the game, to be alive, because you get to just damage them to death, and it's lose life too. And then the other half is like kind of meh. Like the other half is 4 and a black if you want to unlock it, and it's when you unlock it you mill 3 cards and then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I think you're really just playing the front half of it, but it just seemed kind of goofy. Maybe we'll record a video with it or something like that, like at some point, just for funsies. Let's see here. What else do I got?
Back 1 second.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
gotta be in like a cave, man. Like I gotta hit all the lights. I gotta. You know?
That's great.
Oh shoot! A friend just stopped by. Yo, Will. Good to see you. I'm playing some cringe on this base. Fellow Sigmas.
I have a good one.
Right, I'm gonna switch decks just to let you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. I've got the room up.
Cool.
So I've got this is a labor of love for me.
Okay. This is a labor of cringe.
It is.
We're doing it.
It is a mulligan.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an awful hand. That is a beautiful, beautiful hand. So, how do I do this? This is the awkward part of this deck.
I have regret.
Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts of regrets here. Mountain. Dragon's Race Shelter. Oh no. Oh no. Problematically.
No way. I'm getting a turn.
You are getting a turn. Yeah, I didn't have like a second LED.
You're saying there's a chance.
Oh, Eidolon of the Great Revel. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
There's
Okay.
a chance.
All right. Let's do that. No. All right.
That's a lot of mana. Whoa. Whoa there.
Let's put our companion in our hand.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah! Gyruda Cannon.
Okay.
Okay, so Dax Duplicate is a reasonable magic card to put into play. We'll keep that one.
So you're saying there's no chance?
I don't know. Well, like we're spinning the wheel here. Aha! So here's where things get wild. We get a Duskmourn card. Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Hey, Will, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're
So now we get
in some trouble.
all right. Oh, hey, look, another Metamorphosis Fanatic. So look what we get to do here. This is gross. So get back this Metamorphosis Fanatic, which gets back this Phyrexian Metamorph as a cop.
This is.
And let's see here. What do we get here? We get another Gyruda. And we get back another Gyruda. I have to click OK here.
I got a good feeling about this.
I think Metamorphosis. I think Metamorphosis Fanatic maybe cracks this wide open. I don't know. I doubt it. Like, don't get me wrong. I doubt it. Oh, so Spark Double can be a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic, which can make Dax Duplicate a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic. Oh, I gotta copy something with that. Yep. Which then gets back this Gyruda. And then it gets back this Dax Duplicate, which can be a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic, which gets this Phyrexian Metamorph, which is this copy of Gyruda, which we get a Spark Double. That's a copy of Gyruda.
I'm just gonna say it. You're a butt.
I am a butt indeed.
Yeah.
All right, come on, deck. Where is the card that actually wins me the game, though? Get that. Make a Gyruda.
Don't you have haste?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Like, I have to assume it's in, like, it ended up in, like, the last, like, 4 cards of the deck. Hey, look, there we go. There's the Dragon Lord Colligon.
Okay, so what does that do? All your shit gets haste?
Yeah. Oh, and they all have...
And you're dethroning whatever the hell dethrone means?
Yeah, it's the... If you have higher life total... I am taking a screenshot of that. Just because it's worth it.
You're good? You're screenshotted?
Yeah, I'm screenshotted, yep.
Alright.
Oh, and I gained...
Hard.
Yep, and I went to 88 life out of it. That's great. Oh my gosh.
I almost had you.
Almost. I don't even know what's going on here. What do I board in? Like, we got to see a Duskmourn card at least. What do I board in here? This deck has so many that, like, don't get me wrong, this is all this deck does though. Like, that's the reason why I don't think this deck is still not good, because that's all this deck does. Is the one thing, and that's it. Like, so
I mean, it's a pretty good thing, though.
It is, but at the same time, like, it's definitely one of those decks that, because of the companion tax, it hasn't aged well in that regards. Look at that. I guess we'll just, like, board in some things and hope for the best. Hopes and prayers. That's what we're boarding in. Hopes and prayers.
One hope per prayer.
Yeah, it's how you have to do with these decks. I love my Ancient Tomb decks. Don't get me wrong. They're like my favorite decks. This is awkward.
That's my middle name.
That's slightly better.
Please die.
Oh, do we get to explain how this card doesn't work against this deck? I guess it does. Well, no, it doesn't. Actually, it still doesn't. That's great.
Are you gonna mill me or something?
No, but because of how Gyruda's worded. What is demon? I guess. Oh.
Wait, you get to bring in exiled cards?
Yeah, because Gyruda is worded weirdly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we are dead in the water because.
I mean, there are things here that I have to worry about. Like,
I would have boarded differently had I read.
woof.
But
Yeah, but you have a clock. So.
that's what she said.
Yeah. I mean, you actually have a pretty reasonable clock here because you just turned on both your channelers. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I should.
If I get the chance, I will.
Well, so what's rough here is I drew like butt. So like
cool. I think I win the game if you don't have thing.
Oh, that card's cool. Oh man.
Yeah.
So that's what 3/6. I mean, 4 life fire. Fire blast.
Powell right into Kisser. Yeah.
Nice. So it was cool seeing this card, the Wildfire Wicker Folk.
Yeah. That was one that was like, I don't know if that's gonna set burn.
Woof.
But
Yeah, I think I have to board somewhat differently.
all right, so Leyline actually does nothing.
Not against my deck. Is it sad that I have to maybe consider bringing it against your deck?
Well, so what I'm thinking is like, you know, the card that reanimates.
Yeah, but those cards are already in the... yeah, so that one... Yeah, Metamorphosis Fanatic. It's good against that. Yeah. So it's less good against Leyline of the Void than previous versions of Gyruda, because you have Leyline, because of Metamorphosis Fanatic having to target something in the graveyard. So, yeah, that seems rough. I feel like you still might run enough clones for it to not matter, but yeah, that is definitely a very real consideration.
It's like, is it better than like something else? You know?
Yeah, I also messed up what I named on that Cavern of Souls. I had a Wastegate Battle Mage in hand. I should have named Eldrazi with it.
Okay.
So that I could have bounced one of your creatures. Yeah, that should have been a thing. That should have occurred. Pick my companion. This is reasonable. Mulliganing.
Like a chump.
Yeah. The best mulligans. Look, pregame actions. It's the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Oh no.
I mean,
Doing thing.
I don't get there on turn one. You can't get there on turn one anymore.
Okay.
Like, you just can't. Like, there's no way to anymore. Like, the only way you get there on turn one is to, like, open, like, triple LED. And that's just, like, do you just die to force then? Like, because that's what happens. Like, you have to have triple LED and, like, a Cavern of Souls on, like, turn one. And that's the only way that you can turn one anymore. The companion attacks really hurt the deck quite a bit. Yeah, like pretty intensely hurt it.
I don't think I want to draw the card that I just was about to draw.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a response to the.
No, like force of vigor kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Which would have been really sweet.
That would have been dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can spin the wheel through the ley line and see if it matters. See how bad it is. I think that's what I want to see. I want to see what happens if you spin, or do you have just Pyroblast?
I have just.
All right. You got it. That's good. just Pyroblast wins games. Yeah, just Pyroblast your opponent's stuff. Like that's fantastic. Oh, that's great.
I drew it too.
Oh, that's.
I mulled the 5.
Ooh.
And the ley line, and then untap, draw Pyroblast. Like outplayed.
That's right. No, I mean I had to go for it. Like there's no. Like, yeah, like there's no way.
Your deck does. It does.
Yeah.
Better,
it does. It does exactly the one thing, and again, that's why I think the deck is probably not as good as it used to be, because it only does the one thing, but it doesn't do that one thing fast enough anymore. The interaction is much better. Like you don't have that like, oh, I play my companion on turn 1 with 2 LEDs. Like. That's like, if you could do that still, like that would be too dumb. Like, let's see something here. What can we come up with in a real quick short time? I have another deck, but I want to come up with something stupid that has ancient. I want to come up with something.
Raid.
Ooh,
Tony. Big Daddy Raid. I'm gonna switch decks too.
Yeah, I've got something else as well.
Cool. Hey everyone from Tony's stream. Thank you for stopping by. I am streaming with Volrath. If you want to see the other side of the coin, or you just want to watch a different nerd, you had enough of this nerd, you want to see a different nerd, I don't like this nerd, well, hey, you got another nerd that you could check out and see their point of view. So that's the link. YouTube as well?
Yeah, we're on YouTube too.
Okay. And hey, if you're like, I like YouTube better, Twitch is kind of cringe, well, we got you covered. Let's send that link. That's XP, right? Volrath XP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Volrath, you may not know this, but you probably know this. Writes articles for MTG Goldfish.
It's true.
You've probably seen it, even if you haven't connected the dots, that Volrath is that person. That's who that is.
It's true.
Big Daddy Joe Dyer.
If ridiculous.
You're good to be to play video games, or do you need a second?
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
I
think I have the right deck.
Oh, this is wow. This is an awful hand. There were no
Tony, my boy.
There were no lands in that hand, so.
And yeah, I did get the early access DB account. Yeah, I'm not on it right now, but I did gain access to it.
Move.
Do it to it. All right.
All right. Okay. We'll draw that.
Underground C, more like underground P. Am I right?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's stupid.
It was good. I got a kick out of it. Trust me. I gotta fix this.
Sorry, un momento.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
El Cinco about El Lino. Yeah, I think it's good enough.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but this is a 2-for-1 on a 1-drop, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Tamiyo's pretty dumb. Like, the card is absolutely absurd sometimes. So I get it. So dumb that I kept another one.
Oh, you.
Scoundrel, you.
Oh boy. Tiger uppercut.
Bowmasters.
No. Bojangles.
That's right.
No aura mutation this time. Next time.
No aura mutation.
Yeah, There was a time period where I think that actually would have been like the Beans days.
Yeah.
I actually think that would have been pretty good then.
Ooh. Yeah, that card's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, take one regardless.
May as well.
Right.
Double gut shot punish.
Okay, deck.
So we're Jundin.
Oh.
Bro.
That was an okay thing to do. Trust me. We will. It will become.
Okay.
There will be an immediate appearance there.
Okay.
Very soon.
Well.
Yeah. Trust me.
You're active player. So Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. No, this is fine. We're fine.
What happens if I aim at Tamio? They go on the stack first, and then you go, nah, fuck that, and flip it?
No, I think you get to kill Tamio. Active player, non-active? I don't remember. Magic. Just do it, and we'll see what happens.
Do it and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, or
You know what? No, because if you get your stupid card, I'm just gonna kill it. It is a worse play. But I kind of want to see what happens.
Okay.
Don't you read Tamio trigger already on the stack?
It's waiting for me to. It's waiting for somebody to put triggers on the stack. I think it's waiting for you.
You. All right. I'm aiming at your face.
Okay.
I think. So obviously you could kill it. Damn it! It's obvious too. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. You get.
That's the worst part.
All right, we'll do that. I'll do that.
It's bad enough that that just happened. But...
All right. You want to see the real spice?
The real spice, Old Spice.
Yeah.
All right. Just cast Bowmaster. Check that out. Isn't that spicy? That's okay, Jago. I'm just messing with you here. That's That's thing.
Yeah, baby. Duskmourn cards.
Okay.
Got back this troll. With lifelink.
Bro.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, wait.
It gets better. Yeah, it got better, didn't it? It's great. Oh, that's why I was like, okay, this brainstorm's fine. This brainstorm's fine. I messed up. This brainstorm's fine. I get to put Metamorphosis Fanatic on back on top of my deck. Yeah, that was
okay.
So
That's not how I planned it.
that's not how we drew it up. Wow, what do I board against this deck? I'm on the draw, so yeah.
Ooh, I forgot to put a new card in this one. Yeah. Yo, good to see ya.
Yeah, I am
We're
currently attempting to set up something else to have.
Man, this is actually kind of hard.
Yeah, I don't think I have to board much in or out. It definitely seems like a very minimal amount of boarding, I would say.
So wait, how did you? Oh, you Street Wraith. That's right.
Yeah, yeah, Street Wraith, and then uh, cast the dude.
Dude, ETP.
I think that card's. I'm kind of considering that card's gonna be really really gross. I don't think people are gonna really realize how absurdly powerful that card really is until they. It is one of those cards that just has. It has so much text on it, and all that text says, "Lose." Like.
Well, Joe, don't you think it's about time Scam gets a little
Yeah,
better?
right. Yeah, it's about time Scam. Yeah, got better for sure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that it was sorely missing.
Yeah, I don't want to call you selfish. But... All right, you're selfish. Yeah.
It was missing, something, for sure, for sure. All right, I guess we have to get a clue. What's going on here? Oh, endurance. That's
Remember me.
Witness me. I hate that I have to do this. This is the dumbest play I have to do.
Just block and die? Oh.
It's the dumbest play. But like I kind of feel like we have to. Like
Yeah, not a bad play, huh?
no, but still like kind of obnoxious. Like yeah, especially since we get this guy in for 4 damage. Like that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Wits.
Yeah, that card seems really good though.
Yeah, this card, I don't know if it's right for Jund. I kind of like the idea of like getting creatures in the grave. Oh, did you draw it?
No,
That was a long ass.
no, I have it. I have the
Oh,
bluffing.
you would have just played a 4/4 life flake if you did.
Yeah, I have the bluffing turned on. So. Bowmasters.
Hey, welcome to jail, raging drunk. All right. Some usernames are just excellent,
Yeah, you can have that.
Usually people care about that. Oh, the nemesis to Bowmaster.
Yeah.
Bowmaster.
Yeah. This is reasonable.
Bowmaster's arch nemesis is Bowmaster.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, I guess that's a free attack in the air to get a clue.
Get a clue, am I right?
Yep. It's free real estate.
We're giving you a house.
Right. Ooh, I don't like you
In the back.
I don't like you tapping all this mana.
I like me tapping on.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a really good. Gris seems excellent here, yes.
What do we mill? Land. Okay, not great.
I mean,
Oh.
that still seems pretty good with the Exalted. I should have probably countered that. Yeah, I do. There is a force. There is a force in hand. I probably should have countered it. Like.
Yeah. I don't know what you're up to, but
I don't know what
I
don't know what I'm up to.
4 for 3 is pretty scary.
Yeah. kind of played this one all wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think we just pass.
All right. There is
Ooh.
no way that you can miracle. There is a way. There's a way.
I don't
Son of a.
I don't have it, but
Okay. All right. There was a way though.
you have another Bowmaster or just a
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's all. That's bad for me. Oh, that okay. That's a reasonable Magic card. We're probably losing.
Yeah.
We're probably losing this game.
I hope so. All right. We're still not delirious, which is a little rough.
Yeah. It's still really bad for me. This thing does not have
Theoretically, not yet, unless.
Oh, gets trample off delirium. That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. He theoretically could have fucked target player's day up, but didn't have it.
About the only thing we can do at this point. Like.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem bad, but at the same time, I actually really needed that brainstorm to resolve.
I was hoping that was the case.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'll tell you why. There were two fanatics just rotting in my hand.
There was two what?
There were two fanatics just rotting in my hand.
Oh.
They were just sitting there. I think that's like the downside of the card. Is obviously like you're gonna run into situations where like you're gonna have two in your hand and like you're just not gonna do anything.
A 2-mana 4/4 lifelink is still pretty.
Yeah, I think you run into the same thing that happened with Triumph of St. Catherine, where sometimes you just have games where it sits in your hand and you don't do anything with it, and you don't get to enough mana to cast it, especially if you're playing like a Daze deck. If you're playing a Daze deck, you're almost never casting that card for 6 mana. Like at all. So I think I would like to be on the play. This is an awful hand. All these hands have been just like
awful hand.
Super garbage. Like, yeah, we'll keep that.
Did you pick your basics?
I did. I decided to go on theme and play the Duskmourn
stuff.
The Duskmourn basics. Yeah, I actually kind of like them.
I didn't pick these basics, so don't.
Oh, I pick everything. Whenever I build it, I'm literally building a deck right now on my other window.
It's like a Thoro's basic or something. Days, jeez, where the hell's that been all game?
Yeah, boarded out last game.
You weren't running it.
Boarded out last game because I was on the draw. Get a clue.
Remember when that was a thing they said in the 90s?
Right? Yeah. Got him. Got him old. Let's see here. See.
sir, I don't like that.
Flippin' Tamio seems really fine.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10 would recommend for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I build decks in Moto, I do it all by hand because I like certain arts.
Yeah, I'm the same way. This was all rushed.
Yeah.
But I do definitely have regret. Shit. I think this is the way to go.
Nab your Dryad Arbor. Wicker's pretty good. Tempting to... Or you are hitting Cameo, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah! Let's go. No.
Let's not go. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that
This card is
doubles.
the card is so dumb. My God. Who thought this card was okay? Like, legitimately, who thought this was an okay Magic card to print? Like, I just don't get it. Like,
Probably some nerd, right?
it's absolutely absurd how good it is. Like, okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is called Metamorphose. Oh wait. Oh.
You could just hover over it. Yeah, Metamorphosis.
Metamorphose Fanatic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the...
I made a different whoopsie. We're good.
It's one of the new cards from this deck, from this set. Let's have some insurance.
Okay. I think this is worth it.
to block all three with all three.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
think so.
that's why I reanimated the endurance. Because I felt like that feels like an incredibly fine trade-off for me.
Oh yeah, dude, that trade-off is fucking gnarly. I'm probably dead as shit, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Let's see here. Nope. So we get to do this. Just aggressively taking all of your cards. Oh, does it actually have trample? Oh, it does.
It looks that way.
Oh my God.
I mean, this doesn't matter, but I'm killing Damio for her sins.
Oh yeah, that's fine. She did her job.
Yeah.
Like she did the job. Like what she was supposed to do.
I have one potential L, I think. And it's like
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Like, I wanted to draw something. I was trying to see if I could draw another land. Oops. Whatever it is, if it's not the card you want, put it in the graveyard. That's...
Yeah, this is close. I'm just trying to think, like, I have to do arithmetic here.
Melt down,
Probably.
melt down.
Keep it.
I'm scared.
It's not great. It's definitely a very me card here.
Oh no.
No, you're winning this game still, but
I'm absolutely curious to see what it is though. Mizkaboo timeless. I was gonna say Mizkaboo timeless heroes. Yeah, Scooz is...
That's the sort of card that would have.
I mean, you get to like gain some life off of it, like.
Exactly. It's like it's not the perfect card, but it's like I think this keeps me in the game. Also prevents whatever nonsense you might have coming. Not that nonsense, though. Oh no! Oh.
Yeah.
I might have made a mistake. I thought you were going to do that. Yeah. I think that me not doing it before that came into play
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
going to cost me the game. Yeah, that cost me the game. We can go to like 1 here, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I should have probably just done the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it really doesn't matter what I draw.
Well, I am.
You don't have any flyers or reach.
No, but I have Bowmaster in the graveyard.
Yeah, but you're at 3.
Well, I'm at 1.
Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, you're at 1. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. Like you're still a butt.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. This is true.
Yeah. There's no getting around that.
No, that's true. That's true. Fair, fair, fair. Just try to exile all the cards so I can't activate Psychic Frog is a choice.
Yeah, it's probably too late though, right? Like,
I mean, I can't. I'm not even gonna bother like doing it. Like it doesn't even matter at this point.
oh wait, yeah, you just okay. Yeah, you just discard the other 2 cards. It gets flying. I'm GG'd. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Because I have a card in hand. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull my window back over here. There we go. I had my I had my other window up so that I could pick something, build something else. I have no.
Would it be back in like 1 minute?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. Be back.
Yep. while we're waiting for StrassDaddy to get back, I just want to thank everybody for watching so far. If you stuck it out, we're having Duskmourn Early Access here tonight, so it's been a really goofy night so far with this set for sure. So we're doing some goofy stuff with these decks. StrassDaddy's just like hurting somebody. I don't know what he's doing.
Right.
We were poking fun. We were poking fun at you while you were gone. I'm just kidding.
Good. That guy StrassDaddy's had it too good for too long. Am I right?
No, you actually like. I think what you've won one. You've won a couple. I've won a couple. Like.
I think I won on Burn.
Yeah.
You won on Jund when I was on Jund.
Yeah.
You won when I was on Show and Tell.
Yeah. Okay. So we're doing all
I
right.
got
So.
even the score.
Yeah. All right. So this deck is. I have no idea how this deck's gonna be because I just built this deck literally like in 5 minutes, and I literally just cut cards and jammed in four Duskmourn cards. So
list. I'm not gonna say anymore. Have you thought about Worldly Tutor at all? The reanimate miracle guy.
I have. It seems. I don't know. I don't know how it feels. Like it doesn't seem like insane to me, but yeah. Like I think like the top deck tutors are probably like just kind of like win more cute maybe. And I think it's just because like there's so much going on with the fact that you have brainstorm and ponder and all that stuff. That it's kind of silly. Hey, look, Tameo. It's a great Duskmourn card.
Yeah.
Technically, she's on. Duskmourn because reasons. Sure. This is again. I had a Duskmourn card in my hand that I had to mulligan away because I don't have mana to cast it. Like, cool. Undercity sewers. Like I do think you will just get there off of like brainstorm and ponder with that card. I think there's no. I don't know that there's a need to be like super cute with it. I think the decks that are just playing good cards with that card are just gonna do really good.
Yeah. Same with this card.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good that it keeps the force so well.
Yes. Yes, it has to.
Relatable.
Yep. Okay. That is a reasonable thing to do. I don't like any of this, but I have to do some of it. Like, okay. These are not the cards I wanted to see with this deck, honestly.
These are not the droids you were looking for?
Definitely not. Excellent reference. A+.
Yeah. Thank you.
Star Wars is indeed one of my favorite things in the world. Nope.
That's a lot of mana. Alright.
Let's do that so we have some options. Second Tameo. This Tameo is literally just a block.
It's pretty good, though.
Yeah. Yes, Nashi is one of my people in my chat saying, isn't Nashi or whatever Tameo's kid So I guess it makes a little sense. Yeah, no, Nashi is on Duskmourn technically, so I guess Tamiyo's technically conjunctionally connected to Duskmourn. The real question is would you pitch your entire hand? Oh, you couldn't pitch your entire hand and kill Tamiyo. Interesting.
Do I need to deal damage?
You need to.
Damage.
You have to do
I do have to discard. Yeah.
at least one card. Yeah.
At least one. Okay.
Yeah, at least one card. Yeah.
You know when you put a card on top and you don't remember what it was?
Yeah. Never happened. Nope, that wasn't.
Never happened.
Never happened.
I've never done that.
Hey, look. Here's a magic card that looks really good. The real question is, do you try to flip your own Tamiyo?
I think so.
I mean, it seems like an incredibly good thing to do right now, considering that I have a Caracas. Only perfect game. Undead Dwarf says only perfect gameplay in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Only...
I don't know about that, but we're having fun.
Wait, why didn't it flip?
Why didn't it flip? What just happened? Or did you hit yes? Oh no!
I guess so. I must have done something.
Uh-oh. No!
I feel like I hit him.
I will not Caracas it in your honor. Okay, that's
Okay,
that.
Well, you can if you want. I don't care.
No, I'd rather play the Uro. That seems like a better card to me. Yeah, okay. Okay, that is a thing we can do. MTGO quality strikes again. Hashtag blame the shuffler.
Alright. Let's do this.
We're gonna cast all these cards to make sure this Tamiyo does flip this time.
That's the game plan.
This card is dope.
Leyline binding. Okay.
No. I didn't even get to like cast like the card I wanted to get cast out of this deck. So far we've seen everything from like the Wicker Folk, the red green domain card. We've seen Metamorphosis Fanatic. We did see some Gyruda action with that. I did not get to do the Polluted Cistern. I might play that deck again, honestly, because Polluted Cistern seems like a really cool card. I want to try that again. Yeah. Got your Tamiyo. So much going on in this game.
Yeah.
Second Tamiyo. Okay, this is not a card that I wanted to see. But I will take the card that is... We will take the Uro, though.
Uro seems strong.
Strong enough, but not good enough when. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I know you're
Wee.
kind of hard to lose now when you have 23 cards in your hand.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I'll let you have fun here, but boy, are we in trouble.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, it's a 7. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cast the card that we wanted to cast. We'll cast one. It'll be great. Demonic Council. Do you have 4 card types? Sure, you can have that. Traxa. Nice. Yeah, Force Will is a good card.
I'm so dead.
Okay, I'm so dead.
Like, if you didn't just draw like 23 cards, like I think you'd be swept a little bit.
I mean, you have a Force in hand. Oh, but there's I have a Caracas in play, so, yeah, we'll put it in the card that we wanted to play.
What even is that?
Ancient Cellarspawn. So it's each spell you cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less to cast. And whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, target opponent loses life equal to the difference.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dark.
So if I cast Force of Will for its alt cost, you lose 5.
Pretty good.
Right? Yeah, we were definitely. I was like, I wanted to play it in a deck. So like Leyline Binding. If you pay 1 for Leyline Binding, you hit it for 5. Yeah, I have like a million cards.
I got you right where I want you.
Yeah. Geez, what did I draw? Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. No, it does matter which land I play. Sort of. Sort of matters.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's actually GG.
Yeah, yeah. This. Yeah,
Counter that.
yeah. I wanted to be able. Well, I had a Force of Will in hand.
Yeah, so
So-
Ultra Mega Death.
Right, right. Ooh, so show and tell. Have to figure out what I board in here against that. Good cards. Take out the bad cards. Put in the good cards.
I like it.
It's the best way to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I like all these cards. I also like this card. There are lots of cards I like. So yeah, I don't see Ancient Spellarspawn like being like a cornerstone of like the Bean stack anytime soon, but I think it's cute. But I think it's fun, but it's also very awkward to cast because it's 1 black.
Yeah.
So, Fizzband 1980, thank you for following.
Brain.
Brains. How do they work?
Brains. Yeah.
For those that are hopping in, we are playing some Duskmourn Early Access, and we're having a good time. Honestly, this is fun. It's fun just to play Legacy without like any like like anything on the line or anything like that. It's just fun to jam Legacy. I feel like we're at like a table at an LGS and we're just like grabbing decks out of a proxy gauntlet or something like that, you know?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Just play Vamp Tutor rather than Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna just take some cards that I think are not great and put in ones that I do think are great.
It's all you can do.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I don't think
I have no idea.
I don't think there's much. I don't think there's much for this set for Vintage though. Like honestly, like when I did my set review for Vintage, it was very low, just because there was like not really a whole lot going on for this set that felt very vintagey. I do think that there's like some cool cards. Like I want to see somebody play a deck with the artifact creature that gets activated abilities of everything. That seems really good. The Undead Dwarf just subscribed. What is this madness? Thank you. What are these hands? Oh my god. I had a no-lander. I had a no-lander and I mulled into another no-lander. What is this? This is like really bad too, but like kind of have to go for it. Like it's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
I remember, you know when people like oversimplify things? It was like, with show and tell, you just keep every hand.
Right.
Like,
right. The hash,
you know,
yeah.
either show and tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that simple.
It really isn't. No, honestly. Like, when I played that Blue-Black Omni, like, there was a lot of decision trees for that deck. Like, that you just have to really think about. Like, and that's Legacy. Legacy has all sorts of stuff like that. There's all sorts of decks that have decision trees. Even the decks that have, like, that don't seem like they have decision trees have really, really deep decision trees once you get down to them. Like Post. Like, I was talking with Zach Clark about this the other day. Like, I was like, man, when you really think about it, like, Post does have some, like, kind of really gross, like, you know, decision trees to it. Like, you have things that matter, like, that you have to do, and it's sequencing. It's just a different set of skills.
There's a player I really liked. I still like, _play.
Into play.
Tony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tony Murata. Yep. Fantastic.
There were some local players too that I really liked. That would play that deck. So.
Oh yeah. So the Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, as a Knight of the Reliquary enjoyer, that matchup was usually pretty good though. Just
right.
Crop rotation with legs.
I like this card.
Bruh, I was using that.
I was using that.
What's up, Ben?
I mean, it's not good. Like we're playing. I don't like any of these cards. Wow. That was worse. Okay, cool. so the card, Shuffle a Partner. That was worse. What's wrong with my life? The card we were talking about. Was Marvin Murderous Mimic. And it's basically like a 2-mana legendary artifact creature toy. It's a 2/2 that has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. And I was like, huh, Okay, like that seems kind of fun for like maybe like vintage. Like you could like animate your time vault and it's a time vault. Like
Hmm.
seems kind of dumb. Like it's not good.
Good.
It's not good. His shuffle Undead Dwarf says shuffler please. I'm like, yeah. No, the that ponder was a pretty crappy ponder. I probably should have kept. I probably shouldn't have shuffled with it. But I didn't like any of those cards. None of those cards did what I wanted.
I think I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah, things. We like things. Ooh. Yeah, that's good.
Typically. Yeah, good to see you, Magic Dad. Yeah, yeah, having some fun.
Demonic Council does seem very interesting. I think it's a neat card. I'm not sure how good it
It's
is.
hard when you can choose all the cards, though. You know what I'm saying?
So what we're saying is we're not playing this in Battle of Wits. Actually, we probably are playing this in Battle of Wits. Holy shit, do I have a Battle of Wits deck to play?
I think we just
Fuck me.
Well, this is Magic Dad. This is early access, so I'm just fucking around. Like you know, I'm definitely not like switching to this, but we wanted to test the new cards, and I think that's probably like the hottest card to test right now.
Yeah, no, it's extremely good. Oh, this does not have, bro. This does not have my current version. Ooh, I don't like that feeling at all.
I mean, you gotta know. I think it's still pretty good though.
Yeah. I mean, Gristlebrand's a good card to pull. Oh, okay, yeah, I will not spend
I
the
thought about pulling Gristle.
I will not spend the time to update. Apparently, so based on when they pulled these accounts over to the beta server, it does not have my current version of the Battle of Wits deck on there that is on my current account. So, bleh. That's not good. I'm not going to spend the time to pull my entire Battle of Wits deck over. Definitely not. That would take too long.
This is crazy. I think I only net 2 cards right now.
I mean, that's still like okay. Harbinger seems like a dumb magic card in this scenario. Quite honestly.
That's right. You could see these.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot you could see.
It is Atraxa. Like I have played
I thought I was gonna get you. You know.
that card seems very good in this scenario. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Destroy all target players' things.
Yeah, target players' lands are destroyed. Yeah, but yeah, I would not because I do have a list for Battle of Wits. Yeah, as I say, you can't use the. Well, you could use the Boseiju mana, but it won't make the Harbinger uncounterable.
Yeah. I think we just do this.
It's sad I have to do this on a. I mean, yeah. I mean,
You're hell bent though.
yeah. Like I hate to have to do it, but yeah, it sucks. There is not a. Okay, I guess that's a. Yeah, like there's not a lot that gets me out of this with being hellbent. Especially if you had like a frog or something like that, that would be very good in this scenario. Marv Drive.
You ever like get a pile of cards and you're like,
Yeah. No, I've done. That's been this entire game for me.
I just can't put it any other way. I just like I am not a cantrip player, and I'm cantripping. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a good skill to learn, honestly. Like I think
I'm sure I'm fucking up.
I think every Legacy player should like do it at least once. Like, you know, if you're all right, I'll play it and then I'll concede because you can see it. Yeah, just like draw like 7 lands in a row. Like that's really good.
Apparently, I could have done. How the fuck do I make that work? I would have to brainstorm there, and then I guess I could have done that. I think I could have put Omniscience into play. I think.
Oh yeah, you could have, yeah.
I just, like I said, like I'm just like staring, and it just had this like stupid look on my face, and I'm like, I don't know, instant. It was an instant Emmy with the tutor. Yeah. I should have thought a little bit harder. Ugh. Okay. I got there anyway. But yeah, I should have. I think I could have hit you for 50.
Ooh.
Well, then you would have Caracased it, but then I would have taken another turn, so you wouldn't have Caracased.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This seems fine.
That wouldn't make sense.
It's got cards and spells in it, like. So Undead Dwarf says
That's what you want to see.
Marvin could go into Aristocrat's Bombardment, maybe for Modern. Like, that seems pretty good.
Yo, you skipping your turn, dog?
No.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Nope,
I almost said... I felt the competitive edge. I almost hit the button. I don't know, you probably would have saved yourself, but I was almost like...
Yeah, no, I'm
Screw you, nerd.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was so close to saying screw you, nerd. Just instinct. Like, hit 6, hit 6, hit 6.
Right.
Okay. These are card.
Cards are cards.
Yeah, 100%. These are card.
Alright, that seems like a reasonable card to pull. That's very reasonable.
Alright, shuffle the bad cards away, I guess.
Shuffle the bad cards.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I don't like that.
I love carbon flowers. What do we do here, though? Put that there. Put that there. Nope. There we go.
That's really good, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's
That
it.
might change some of my thinking.
how we fetch and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. See how much this beanstalk matters.
A lot, but I just don't think I could fight it. Things are starting to go sideways here for me.
The beanstalk is huge, yeah. Underground sea. I mean, I think this deck is good despite despite the Cellarspawn. It's still just a Beans deck, but like at the same time, like it'd be cool to see the card, even though we got to see it once. But like that once was like ulting Tameo and not a real use case.
Yeah.
And Dwarf says that only downside is Marvin's a dumb toy and not a shapeshifter. Pass on the turn. Okay.
That carpet, bro.
Yeah. It's
Guess you should have attacked first, but whatever.
yeah, that's okay.
Yield a clue.
She doesn't do damage, so I guess I'm like less upset about it. Like
Yeah.
like it doesn't bother me as much because it does, like the clue is fine and all, but I think ticking up Tameo is also like just way better.
Yeah, I don't think I have a choice here. This is rough. This card.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Thinking.
There were thoughts in the head.
I didn't think I'd get that far.
Yeah, that's also a card.
100% both cards.
Yep. That's the scarier card. Quite
Probably,
honestly. Yeah, like, very much so. Alright, so we get to add some mana. Quite a bit of mana, actually.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I
okay.
did not prepare.
It's okay.
Illidan was right, you know?
Oh, man, I have not played a game of World of Warcraft in literally forever. Yeah, those are all cards I just don't want to go. That's reasonable. That is very good. Yep. Get include. There's some thoughts there on how to approach. Oh, okay. Okay. We're just doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that makes sense. Yes, I would love to add some mana to my mana pool. Sure. This seems like an incredibly correct card to cast.
Oh my gosh! All right, yeah, that's like scoop territory, dude. You got 11 cards in your fucking hand.
Yeah, but I gotta like pitch some, so
That's a good problem to have, though.
sort of like there's cards I want to have to keep in hand. Undead Dwarf says, I feel I should report this game for harassment. This poor guy's got a family vault.
I'm trying.
I have at least played enough Control to know certain things, so
I know thing.
yeah. I don't need to use that right now. Yes, I would like to put that Lorien reveal back on top of my library.
Good for you.
How to play Dirtle Control 101.
Yeah.
Just Dirtle.
You know, in this unique game state that we're in, I think draw 5 would be pretty good.
Right? Usually is.
Rare case
Usually
where
is.
drawing 5 cards is.
Cunning Wish.
I think we're dead.
Really, 90% of this is like me needing to find a way to win the game, though. Like, yeah, that's a thing we gotta do. We gotta handle.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that shit. You know, no doubt about that.
Yep, getting the clue. Now I get rid of her. Okay. There is a. There's a will. There's a way.
You know, there's an upside that if you ultimate Tameo, you'll only draw like 15 cards.
Yeah. That is true.
That's, you gotta be positive.
Right? Positively, we're going to draw a million more cards.
Maybe you'll fail to find. No, not quite there. 25 left. You're at that point in the game where you start like shuffling your deck and like it feels different, you know?
Right. Instead of discarding to hand size, let's discard to Psychic Frog.
Smart.
We're never going to see this ancient Cellarspawn, I have to imagine. Like, I would love to at this point. Like, it would be great at this point, but... Undead Dwarf says, remember when I said to keep Frog over Uro? This is why. Yeah, no, that's not wrong. It's good. Show and Tell is an interesting deck with this, with Demonic Council though. I think it's cool. I don't know if it's good. Like it's definitely a card. It seems very easy to enable.
I'm like so sure I'm dead. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the Cunning Wish. You get off Cunning Wish. Discard to hand size, more like discard to frog size. Oh. Okay, Intuitions, yeah, that's a card.
Right. Actually, I should do it now, but too late.
Yeah, far too late at this point. Yeah, Wads. We'll add some blue mana.
I might deck you. That's how I win this game.
I don't need any of these cards. That's also a card I don't need. Oh. Did we just do the thing? Again, like, all these cards that I... Oops. Okay, there are things that can happen here.
Yo, that Containment Priest is bad manner. Alright. I'm gonna let you have fun here, but I am dead. Like, I was dead 20 minutes ago.
I mean, we're drawing.
The will and intuition, so you could deal more damage to me.
Yeah, like, that seems like the correct thing to do.
You could force a will it 3 times, maybe, and kill me?
Doubtful.
Oh, wait, would you deck yourself, though, if you did that?
Maybe.
Because you would draw 3. Yeah, you would kill me if you forced this 1 card 3 times. But I think you still win because it deals damage.
I sadly, like, didn't leave, like, open certain things. There's mana that I needed to leave open for things. Ugh.
I think you're gonna be okay, man.
I guess I am, but wow, that's interesting. Undead Dwarf wants to know if you. Undead Dwarf wants to know if you've tried Kona at all. I don't know what. Kona. Is that from this set? Oh, Kona Rescue Beastie. That's the 4/3 at the beginning of your second main phase. If Kona Rescue Beastie is tapped, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield.
No, I haven't tried it.
That seems slightly gross. Yeah, I mean we have to counter it.
Okay. Do you die? No.
No, I don't.
You had a 4th bean.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 1 card in my library, or 2 cards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. All right, I'm gonna scoop. I don't think there's anything more to see.
I have a Leyline Binding. I have a bunch of Leyline Bindings in hand. So I could just, like... So that's what I was missing. I used that Tundra to cast that Containment Priest, and I don't think I needed to cast the Containment Priest. So, casting both...
I think I needed to play 2 Tamios simultaneously just to get the... a creature in the bin.
Uh-huh.
So I could, get Delirious. So I think Delirious is pretty hard to get, I will say.
Maybe in that kind of deck. You're playing Baubles too, right?
Yeah. That version, no.
Okay, yeah. So maybe with Baubles, like... I think that card seems really good with Baubles. Well, as is, like, most cards that have the word Delirium on them, Bauble is a good card there. Yeah. Okay, we get to maybe do some things. That's kind of cool. Some things might happen.
I hate when things happen.
I love when things happen. Things happening is great.
This shit.
Okay.
I'm back on my deck, but I got 2 cards that I'm playing that are new. Takes Plat.
I mean, yeah, kind of worried about that one.
Okay, well, good.
Okay. Cistern.
Ooh, that's a reader.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so that's the one where whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards.
Or put into your library.
No,
Okay.
put in my graveyard. So whenever I mill,
I see. And we play another. Okay.
it's whether or not we care about the Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf is awesome. He's a good card.
I think I just need to tap out like every turn. That's something.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like especially with the Sylvan library, I think that seems really good.
It was like I could slow roll it, kill it with a pun.
Yeah.
Also, who knows? You might have some stupid trick that I don't know about. You know.
Painter Servant naming black.
That's a problem. I think we're dead.
We're gonna do it with style. Just because I want to see what it does. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll let that happen, but I am GG'd.
Yeah, the Punishing Fire doesn't quite kill the Painter Servant.
And I also don't
No main deck Collector Roof.
run. No.
It's not Vintage where it makes sense to play a main deck Collector Roof in a lot of ways. Like, because I have Nadu built for Vintage, and literally, yeah, that's part of my Green Sun pack. It's just I have a main deck Collector Roof because it just makes sense. All right, so we have float.
I think since I'm running certain cards, is why I don't have the oof.
Right. All right. So let's
I mean-
see if this works the way it's supposed to. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I want to see.
So you're milling yourself.
Yes, we should get a bunch of triggers. Yes. Look at all these. Puts triggered ability from
Okay.
lulls. Wow.
Cool.
That is neat. I did not. Yeah, that's kind of a wildly interesting way to win the game.
I like it.
Yeah, it's goofy. Oh boy, plows and
Yeah,
all.
it's definitely defensible to have the oof, but yeah, it's just
Yeah,
this version.
it's a good card. I think it's a card you want in some ways.
But it's yeah, I think I just probably should have not respected the Goif. I think that was part of the issue. Damn, I'm gonna take out one of the new cards. I'm trying to.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
one.
that seems really neat. What am I taking out here? Actually, shave some areas there. Oh, I can take out a couple of that. That seems fine. So yeah, I think that's I don't know. I don't obviously you're not gonna play this card in regular Painter. You're building around this for sure. And not only that, because I'm playing all of the MDFC like lands and stuff like that. Like, I think you also get to, like, maybe just grindstone yourself in a reasonable way, and then you can just, like, grindstone yourself without Painter in play and still maybe kill your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So that seemed...
Yeah, like, it's how good is it, I guess, is the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't think it's insane.
You know.
I don't think it's insane. Like... Yeah, I don't think it's nuts, but I think it's interesting. Oh. Ah. No. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, deck. Things are happening. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable card to plow.
Yeah. I'm definitely not the happiest.
No, that's definitely a card that, like, I think you want to, like, make go away. Like,
Yeah, especially with the grindstone. Or no, that's good. Helm of Obedience would be the killer.
yeah. Goif. Yeah, that's fine. Getting stuck on mana is great. Lush, Portico. I love these lands. It's so cool that we have, like, lands that give, like, card selection to non-blue decks. Quite honestly, I think it was that was, like, the coolest thing about Murders of Karlov Manor. Like,
Yeah, I undervalued them too.
yeah, they're really good.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Man, it's not
Oh,
cool.
well, goodbye. Okay, that's dead.
It's not great, but it's like we're still really stuck, like, on mana by exhausting dark rituals.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty confident I win target game, but you know, you gotta keep trying.
That is also a good Magic card. Again, we're just spending dark ritual mana. This one is good, though.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Construct. It hurts that,
Damn, I got spammed. One sec.
Oh, you're fine. Undead Dwarf says...
Do people come into your stream and go, like, 5 views?
Yeah, I have had that happen on occasion, yeah. Undead Dwarf says, I just threw a really dumb deck together to use Memnite and Into the Pit. The deck sucks, but it's comical. What does Into the Pit do? I did review this card, I think. I think it was, like, one of those cards where I read it wrong the first time. So it's 2 and a black for an enchantment. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast spells from the top of your library by sacrificing a non-land permanent in addition to paying their other mana costs. Interesting.
Does seem good.
Yeah. Well, so I read it wrong the first time. I read it was like, oh, it lets you cast spells by paying such by sacrificing non-land permanents. That seems sweet. No, that's not what it is. You still have to pay the other costs. Okay. Sure. Ugh. Well, I guess the fact of the matter is that this thing has Death Touch and Lifelink. Still don't like having to attack into a pair of 6/6, a pair of 3/3s, but I guess they both die.
Yeah, I have to make a tough call here. Am I going for
Oh.
Mox, or am I going for
I guess that's an interesting, conundrum there.
Good problem to have.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the Chrome Box makes sense. I've cast 3 Dark Rituals this game. I don't think I'm drawing another one like in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, drawing another Dark Ritual like right now would be real bad. Ooh, I don't like this. Green Sun Zenith.
Ooh, I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oops. I played a... Alright, well. Let's do this then. I had a better line, I think. If I wouldn't have played the land, I would have got Random Map Excavator.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that would be really, really, really bad. I mean, sure. Nah, we're definitely losing here. I drew the other Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
I drew the 4th Dark Ritual. I was like, alright, yeah, okay.
Into Pit plus Poxwalker.
Ooh. I like. That's spicy.
And you're right, Matt. Only expensive viewers.
So that wow. Into the Pit plus Poxwalker sounds really, really absurd. That's gross. Because then you just get to, like, as long as you have mana to cast your spells, you get to just do whatever you want. Like, that's ugh. That is gross.
Your deck tough because it's pivoting, but it might not be pivoting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm curious how this plays out on a larger, like in a league or something like that. I do think I might end up, like, actually playing a league with it, because it does seem very interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Mono black, not something you see too often with Painter.
Right. Barragoyf, a reasonable Magic card right off the bat.
Oh no.
Did we make a mistake?
Yeah, I forgot that could yield you value. It's not just damage.
Yeah, well, it deals damage to a player.
Yeah. I mean, this is, like, arguably the right choice, but, like, I hate seeing you potentially get value. Did you...
I milled a sorcery.
Thoughtseize?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm not mad.
I mean, that's still reasonable. Like, this card is a lot more powerful than I think, like, even I thought it was going to be. Like, I looked at it and I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I got to actually, like, see it play. And I really realized how good of a card it is at that point. Like,
Barragoyf?
yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's super good.
It's a lot better than I really initially thought it was going to be. Yeah, Urza Saga's a card. Needle is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that is a...
It's the only one I'm aware of.
I mean, it was a good hit here. All right. Yeah. Pivot plan.
Not bad.
I mean, you could have named Urza Saga, but then you have a saga, so it's like, that's kind of rough. Ah, Wasteland. Hello, Wasteland. Oh, wow, that makes those Goyfs big.
It does.
Oh no.
Still didn't. Okay. Yeah, mistakes were made.
Alright, so I get to mill, and I get back... Okay. Sure. Not having a land there is rough.
One of us is very happy about that.
Yeah, no. Not having that land there is kind of sucky, because, like, being able to, like, opposition agent your Urza Saga would have been really good.
Yeah, like, fuck up my entire day.
Right. Yeah.
Those are some pretty big dudes.
Saga. That's rough. Okay. There is... I guess we have to, like... We have to make you do it. Yeah, that is
I
rough.
don't understand why they both died.
Because
know that happened.
Baragorf has Death Touch. You probably should have...
Why would it deal...
Because I only have to deal 1 damage to for lethal with a Death Toucher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel like you should have blocked the Nethergoyf instead and killed the Nethergoyf.
That probably was better.
That's also a really good card, but I don't want to play that right now. Gain 2 life from target.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
I think we're actually...
Oh no!
Oh no.
And
We're out of things though, dude.
oh, that's okay. That's fine. It just prevent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You are out of things.
I was like pretty mad about it, and now I'm like, cool.
You're right.
Okay.
I actually don't think I have an actual way to beat the Pithing Needle, though, which is funny.
Your deck's scary as shit, but just 1 needle, you know?
Right.
Holy fuck, why is that dude so big?
Oh, because it counts all... That one counts all graveyards, whereas Nethergoyf was only counting my graveyard.
Okay.
So, yeah, you get to like in this case you do get to at least keep like one of your constructs. Oh no, you get to, oh no, you lose both because it's a 2/2. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh. No. Yeah, punish you fire on opposition agents. Pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Plow, please.
This is a game.
Yeah. It's a slugfest here.
So library is a good card. Land, not a land. Okay, I'll take that card.
Bro. I did not want you to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you still get a blocker out of it, but yeah.
I do, but it's...
We're just gaining a lot of life here.
Yeah. I mean, if I draw a plow, I'm right back in it.
Right. Right. I mean, you've got options.
Oh, wait, we definitely say no.
Oh.
So close.
Oh boy, that would be awful. This one's been a game. Like there's been a lot of back and forth here. It's kind of goofy.
I mean, this is why I love Magic.
That's right.
Like, I know some people don't like games like this, but like this is what I live for.
When you get to play like your back and forths and
yeah.
Insidious Fungus. What is this card? Is this a Duskmourn card? Oh, it is. Sacrifice Insidious Fungus. Choose one. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. Draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Wow, that's cool.
I'm setting up a potential block sack. Is what that means.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bonesy bop.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile. Alright, so put pun back into my hand now.
Yeah, I mean, no, that makes sense. I don't know. It is not a thing that is gonna happen, but especially since like he's a 2/2, like he's not adapting anytime soon.
I hope not.
No, you're still in your upkeep too, so.
Yeah. I thought about hitting something else.
Ah.
I'll put it that way.
Okay. Lots of life.
My chat asked me, do you like Emperor with only fair targets?
I kind of like it, like how Death and Taxes uses it. So yeah, I do like the fair target thing, like because it's fun to have like cards that have ETB triggers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I consider those fair targets. Like having an ETB trigger is a fair target. Like if you're putting a Solitude into play, that's kind of baller. Like. Yeah, like yeah, if that's the thing you can do, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I think we can... Oh, no, I can't. I guess I have to do this first. Alright, I have to be very...
Oh no.
very careful how I do this.
I guess I'm dead.
There we go.
Alright, that's huge. Yeah,
Well...
I think you just run away with it here.
Well, and I had to do it in such a way that it didn't, like, impact the Baraglyph. Which is hard to do. Hard to do at this point because there's, like, creature land, enchantment land, artifact creature instant in your graveyard that I think, like, I'm getting the benefit of all of the card types. He says, wow, imagine not drawing 2 off a Sylvan Library and then paying 4 life to keep 1 extra.
It's brutal.
I mean, there's a Bowmasters in play, so it's only 42 life versus 5. I don't think you win.
Oh no. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
No, it's GG. I boarded out Scavenging Goose and didn't.
Ah! Oh, that's awful. Oh no. All right, I got about one more in me. So let me find the really silly deck, not the Gyruda deck, but I got about one more in me at this point. I think.
Probably should run. I could jam one more if you're super into it.
Yeah, we could do one more. We could do one more quick one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. So since you're telling me, I'm gonna try the deck I haven't gotten to play yet tonight, which is the Buried Alive deck.
Okay.
So if it gets to do the thing, cool. If not, okay. That is not getting to do the thing.
Stupid thing.
To
do.
Yeah. I mean, there's cards in it that we might be able to like do things with. So, but not getting to do like the thing that I was hoping to do with this.
I hate when you do the thing.
I don't also like any of these cards. Like, wow, that's...
Another big dude. Okay.
Yeah, but like it also like doesn't do anything if I don't have anything to...
LOL.
What's going on here? Just bobble, 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 bobble.
Yeah. I don't want to draw that card, so I am going to shuffle. Okay. Alright. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Oh, well, I can't cast it. That's what's awful. Like, wow.
I would like half expect you to go Dark Ritual, get your thing back, you know. A 4/4 lifelike's probably good enough here.
Oh, that would have been gross. Like... Okay. Now we're cooking with gas a little bit. Not this turn, though.
I don't like the sound of that.
Did you hear about the guy who was cooked into a pie in Eldraine? I heard he was buried alive.
Hey-o.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good way to like hurt on the reanimator player.
Dude, this shit, it's going down. Yeah. Okay. All right, Joe.
This card is absurd. Why does this card exist? Like, I just want to...
Archon of Cruelty?
Yeah. With lifelink.
Oh, that's
with life, like. Oh, now
Gaining 3 right now is too much.
Now I draw the Buried Alive.
It's too much now.
Right.
I had a theoretical out. Now I do not. 3 life is too good. Yeah, we're GG.
I didn't get to do the thing. I wanted to do.
You chained the thing.
I did do it. Yeah, we did get to do that. Yeah, that is fair.
That was some butt, dude.
This reanimator shell is just like, again, why does this exist? Like, I don't understand. Like,
It is pretty strong. We'll give you that.
Yeah. It's awkward when I have cards that I have to like consider that I'm taking out. Like, how much do you want to do the thing versus how much do you have desire to pivot? Like,
It's a good question.
Like that. I think that's the dichotomy of those decks is like you do have to like consider the pivot, but it's like awkward as heck. Oh, yeah, this seems fine to keep. Yeah, because that's what I expected. Like, is oh yeah, there's a leyline in the void.
Yeah.
There's 2 ley lines in the void.
I did this wrong, but we're okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Yo, you pivoted, son of a bitch.
No. What?
Pivot.
Oh.
A little pivot man over here. Big Daddy pivots. I see you. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2. Yeah, that's probably has to be a card that goes away. I mean, I can't beat 2 lightning bolts. Like,
Yeah.
like that's just not a thing we can beat. Like, ever. You're just like, all right, well, I just sit on 2 lightning bolts for this pivot. Like, and those 2 bolts still in your hands.
Don't think so.
Yay, magic cards. Yeah, that is a thing we can.
Yeah, I had a full house the other game or something, like 3 of a kind.
Talk about pivots. Yeah. That's a good. Woo, solid bolts. Discards Master's Bauble. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I will absolutely pitch 2 cards. Oh, wait, no. No, what am I doing? No! Oh, I didn't mean to. What am I doing? I hit the button and not the right button.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, especially since we're like not doing anything. Yeah, you got that. Just on the sheer basis of not being able to like. Yeah. All right, that's funny. When games turn into sideboard games. Yeah. Yes, I won the die roll. This is, I don't like this. I also don't like this, but it's reasonable.
Take that.
Yeah. I mean, I expected it, so.
Yeah. Like,
I don't think.
it's really cool to have that in a 7, though. You know.
Yeah. I don't think this.
That's the thing.
This version of the deck has a way of dealing with that card, honestly, unfortunately. Like, I should probably be playing some number of, like, Feed the Swarm or something like that. Oh, there is a new Enchantment Destruction card, though. In this set, isn't there?
Oh.
There is. I should probably be playing that. It's in black, even. What is that card? Oh, Final Vengeance. Maybe
Field of Loot. Okay.
maybe it's in the commander. No. There is a card in this set. I'm trying to find it. Oh, yes, Withering Torment is 2 and a black for destroy a target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life.
Seems pretty good.
Right?
Not too many black destroy enchantment. What is in that exile?
Bad cards.
Gristlebrand, yeah.
Bad cards. None of these cards are good.
Cool.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Storm Thief says you're splashing green, so there are some removal options. Yeah, like that's probably where you go with it. But I do like the idea of getting to like cast, both, getting to have like the mono black enchantment removal. I think I was just thinking about it for the set. Because we're doing the, early access stuff. So I thought about, I should put it in the deck so that we do the thing. Yeah, this is a thing. I have like exactly one out here. That is possibly it.
Uh-oh.
Dark Ritual is quite possibly the out. Oh, shit. What am I doing with my life? Nah, I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
I mean, I'm killing it.
Oh, you have, like, Fire Blast?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then, never mind then. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter what I did then. But, yeah, I messed up and targeted you instead. It's getting late, folks. Let me tell you. So, yeah, I think we're both kind of, like, getting tired. So... I think we did a pretty reasonable job of showcasing some of the legacy cards for this set, quite honestly. Like,
I think so. I think the what's it called? Wildfire card I thought was pretty cool.
yes.
Get Delirium.
Yeah, that card seemed really good. Demonic.
I think the go ahead.
Demonic Council seemed interesting. It seems harder to enable in certain decks.
Yeah, like I definitely feel like it was good, but not like I thought you run one Gristlebrand and you'd be fine, and I just don't think that's the case.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta be deeper.
Right.
Maybe, and I think you were right about the artifacts too. I should run some like
Mishra's Baubles.
one version had petals and baubles. Yeah, like you should run those too. Which is another, it's a pretty significant deck change.
Right, right. And then, like, obviously Metamorphosis Fanatic probably seems like the most insane Magic card on the planet. Like, it seems incredibly silly and incredibly powerful. I think Ancient Cellarspawn's probably a meme. Like, it's probably, like, Windmore meme, but it's cute to see it go off and do its thing. But, yeah, I think that's it. The one card I didn't think to ever bring in, and I didn't play the deck that had it in the sideboard, because I do have another version of Blue-Black Reanimator with Metamorphosis Fanatic. So the card that I have heard a lot of hubbub, and of course this happens every time we get one of these in a set, and that's Valgavoth Terror Reader. And that's the big, the big guy of the set, And everybody's like, he's a 9/9 with flying lifelink, and his ward is basically hexproof. And I'm like, yeah, there's lots of creatures that are hexproof that don't see play in Legacy Reanimator because they don't do enough when they come down. And yeah, he's got
There is so much competition.
yeah
To be better than like
a
Brand, Atraxa, Archon.
yeah, those are cards that have like an immediate effect on the game. And they do things. They do some really gross things to the game right off the bat. And I think it's just like better to put an Atraxa into play and then like pass with like a full grip of like counter magic. It doesn't matter what your opponent does. Like you're gonna have the way to answer it. Like so yeah, it draws you into a bunch of cards that you like pitch to your Psychic Frog. Like yeah, there's a lot of cards there's a lot of text on Valgavoth, and it does some really dumb things if like your opponent like has to try and interact with it. Like, but I don't know. Like, there are just a lot of other cards that I think it competes with space for, and there's a lot of times where you're like, okay, when would I go get a flying 9/9 lifelinker over a card that draws me 14 cards, or a card that draws me, or the card that card that casts Mega Dig Through Time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, I think people will try it. I'm sure, but I don't think it's that good. So
my YouTube chatter, the Mardu tokens deck, didn't have anything for this that I saw at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still working on it.
Is that like is it an Ocelot Pride Guide of Souls deck?
No, so I saw you posted one that was very similar to one that I had built. I built one with like Staff of the Storyteller and
Mm-hmm.
two. I played Saga.
Yeah.
I played the Ocelot and Guide of Souls tech.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I inspired them, but I'm not sure I did. It's similar, but you know.
Yeah.
The Ocelot stuff I haven't tested. Have you?
I've played around with that shell a little bit. I think it's a cool shell. Like I think it's a neat thing to play around with. So I think it has a lot of strength to it, and I think what a part of that strength is that there's this kind of soft ban mode of Orcish Bowmasters. Like the Bowmasters not seeing like a ton of play because of Psychic Frog. So I think that what likely happens is if Frog gets banned, then obviously Bowmasters comes back in force, and then that I think that hurts that deck a lot more. Because being able to like Bowmasters their Ocelot Pride, is kind of gross. Now, granted, you can't tag Guide of Souls super easily; it's a 1/2, but Ocelot Pride being a 1/1 is a rough place to be for that deck, and it plays a bunch of other like small creatures, so. Like, you could jam that, like, against their Ocelot Pride in response to an Ajani, just to, deny them the flip from Ajani. Like, that's another card I want to play around with more, though, is I want to play around with more with Ajani. Like, that card seems kind of really good.
Yeah, I'm running that as well. I'm up to a play set.
It's very good.
It is. The last time I ran it, I was running a lot of hexing baubles, and I think it was maybe overkill. I had like a play set of baubles.
Right.
Bauble and Cabal therapy is also kind of weird. So.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's for sure. So, all right. Well, yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, great. Thanks for the games tonight. Had a lot of fun. And make sure you guys all go check out StrassDaddy on his channel. What is it twitch.tv/StrassDaddy?
Yeah, and your twitch.tv /
Vorera XP. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in chat here.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll repeat this again for those who don't know. A writer for MTG Goldfish. You've probably read it, even if you don't recognize the name. How long? Like 5 or 6 years, maybe longer.
It's been a while. Yeah. It has been a while.
Yeah, good for you.
So I think I am gonna send you anybody that's over in chat still over to Akaleth. Looks like he's on. So we'll raid Akaleth. Yeah, I think he'll have a fun time with that. So.
I'll raid my buddy Eureka. But I think I know him personally, so I have to.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
So take it easy.
Great seeing you.
Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. I'm gonna send you guys all over to Akaleth. Oh, whoops.
Probably just dead. The One Ring. Hello. All right, XP, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everybody. Yes, I recruit for another solid dude to another way in the game.
Yes.
Hmm?
What? Yes.
Just no shot that
Are you done?
Yeah. Why?
Can you,
But I
You need me to do your music? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
what Duskmourn cards were you playing?
Oh.
I haven't looked at the list very closely for the Have a good night, though. Oh, right.
Hey! Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah!